Yep, we're still alive. You have to be kidding me. Is that the internet's fault? Oh wait, it's back on. I gotta check. Let's see if it's back on. It's the power outages, I think. Hold on. Gosh darn internet. Now it's coming back on. Alright, it's back on. Let's resumed. Alright. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. It's this internet. I'll try the fusion deck. Yes. What do you get? Labyrinth Tank. All right. Another fusion. Blazing Phoenix. Gosh darn it. So details. One type monster, one pure type monster. Once pure turn in the main phase, you can attach the damage to your opponent for each card on the field. This card cannot attack during your turn and activates the effect. Alright, let's see here. Not yet. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I forgot about that card. That means a no. Why? I had to figure it out. I had to figure this out. Alright, let's try this. All right. Oh, you got to be kidding me. No. Oh no. No. Nope. No. I said no. I said no. And I do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, we're gonna deal with this. Alright. Bakura, are you okay? Yeah. Hey, where are we? You're with your friends now, Bokuba. I am glad Bokuba's okay. The Millennium Ring is a lot like my puzzle. It holds an antique spirit that deeps on someone else, so it can't exist. And even though the spirit of the ring is evil and controls Bokuba again against his will, it seems to still need Bakuba in order to survive. But there is one major difference between Bakuba and I. And what's that? The spirit inside my item is my friend, and you and I are always there to support each other no matter what comes our way. You were there to help me when my grandfather was in trouble. And now I am here to help you rescue the world from evil. I promise that together we figure out the secrets of your antique past and how to unlock your hidden powers before Mara can take them. Because your destiny is mine too, and we're going to win. That's right. This was tough duel, but thanks to our teamwork and the hearts of the cards, we came up on top. Now we were heading round two, and we were going to take it all the way. Awaken the evil. Alright, let's see here. Sorry about the internet because the internet has been crazy. Now it's coming back online. We check. Looks good. Awaken of the evil. While everyone is waiting for the next duel to begin, Yugioh returns to his room to rest. He was suddenly surprised by a man of robes who also wore a triband. His name was Sabin, and he expected that he had come to approve Yugi's guide to the challenge that lays ahead. I am the guardian of the seven millennium items. I am here because I sensed a disturbance in the mysterious amongment once again. The three Egyptian god cards! I remember those cards. I got those cards way back. All the seven items are on board this vessel, as well as the three Egyptian god cards, which means all of those objects captured of saving and destroying the world are right here. Really? The earth safely rests with you. Hear my words. If the wrong inviteds were to gain control of any of the Millennium items or one of the Egyptian god cards, the results could be kept confidential. It nearly happened once before when Pegasus created the duel monsters. It did, but now, but how? It all begins when Maximilian Pegasus first arrived in Egypt. He was searching for a method of remaining of his lost love. His quest bringing him to me, and I presented him with the Millennium Eye, for he was dismounted to proceed. Soon after, he discovers the original of the antique Egypt shadow games. Pegasus becomes absurd with those games to decide to dedicate his life to regaining them. During one of his early research tips and the antique pyramids, Pegasus planned to locate the stones of deceiving the Egyptian god monsters he read about. So I glad Pegasus and his team are of anthropologists to a underground chamber hidden beneath the desert sand. And after traveling by foot for hours, our journey was over. The Pegasus entering the Dimension Limited chamber as promised. I brought him to the antique resting peace, the resting place of the Egyptian god tablets. Pegasus found what he came for, never knowing he was about to unleash a devastating force like no other. The Triumph Pegasus returns to America to discuss his god based upon the image he found on the stories of the stones. He was dismantled and awakened the Egyptian god monster, but he was not descended to control their powerful magic. Admon Maximilian Pegasus completed the prototype of the 3 Egyptian god cards. He immediately flew to Egypt to seal them in the tomb among the original cavings of the spare the world their abused power. And with that help of Azula, Ishula, Pegasus sealed them away the cards. Then Merrick tried to steal them. Yes, and if he were to get his hands on all 3, he results the world being devastating. I can't assist you, Merrick will never hold all 3 Egyptian god cards. My Palladium, it is an honor. My Pharaoh, it is an honor to be in your place. Once again, I knew that you will restore order to the world and put an end to this chaos, just as you did 5,000 years ago. My complete faith lies in you. In that moment, the speak announcement all the finalists must return to the main course, and Samdu vanish. The second duelist was between Monarch and Joey, since the audience was hearing to be Monarch's audience stalls before Joey ready to duel. Let's do this, let's do duelist, Monarch. It is time to duel and destined destroy you. Prepare to defeat. Don't count on it, Monarch. I am not scared of you. Okay, I'll try story cards. Okay, okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna see this here. I said no! Stop sending me no to card effect! I know this game was very old because it sent me a card effect. You all send me some annoying stuff. The trap hole? I said no, damn it. Oh no, I recognize that card. The Temple of Kings. The God Sparrow, I recognize that card. That spell's doomed. It's doomed to control the rhythm over the face. I know, darn it. No. Okay, destroy this card. Destroy this yes, activate it. Activate 3 cards. Dragon. Gosh darn it. I should hold my cards up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now I'm spell doomed. Game over. Orbit deck continues a copy of an Egyptian god card. This immerses the gods, so a light strikes Joey and orbits, sending them to the mat. Master Merc, I am not worthy enough to control this card, just I was not worthy enough to be in a part of your family. Orbit. I tried my best to serve you, my master. I tried. Orbit declares his life to participating monarchs by continuing the evil within monarch. But with Orbit's weakening, his control over the evil was lost its strength. Please forgive me, Joey. I am sorry. It was an honor to meet. It's an honor to meet to do you. Well, same to you. And drink to that. Lightning bolt. I wouldn't forgot. I wouldn't forgot this duel for a while. That now that's it's done. Y'all got in clean, come clean. If you're not Merrick, then who are you? I am only a servant of the real Master Merrick. The Master Merrick. I've never listened to an episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, the Japanese one, and the English one. I just make fun of. I make fun of the English version. Yes, it's true. I am indeed the real monarch, you fools. So Nenef lied to us all along. Monarch, he was a disguise to get me closer to Yuki. So, Pharaoh, we finally meet face to face. Now at last, I can finish the job mine. Pathetic serves couldn't. Yugi, your puzzle and power will soon be where they will belong. Oh no, I was afraid of this. We're all in great danger. The great evil within Master Mark has a darker side, and I am unhumble to contain it anymore. It's too late now. Ah! Monarch, what's going on? I am finally free again, which means I can do things my way. I was resurrected for many years by that fool Orbit. Who are you? I am the true monarch, and I am not as kind as the one you're come to know, and soon I will finish the job he couldn't complete and strip you of your powers. Ha 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 ha! Oh, all right, let me just lower the volume of this. Okay, this sounds better. Maybe I just put it there. There we go. But first, I'll get water because I have to drink water to stay hydrated because I like that. I'm right back. Okay, I am back. I got the water. So let's continue where we left off. A duel with destiny. The next duel was Mai versus the real Monarch. Mai gave everything she had, but Monarch was too much powerful. While the power of his Hylian rod, Monarch trapped Mai's mind in the Shadow Realm. Your friend made a costly mistake by dueling against me, and now I am afraid she's paying the ultimate price. Notice her nonfinous appearances that becomes her mind is trapped. With each passing second, she forgets more. The shadows are talking everything she kept inside of her mind and inside of her heart. Trapped by dark magic, Mai's friends couldn't do nothing to help her. Alright, you geeks, clear the field for the next duel. The next duel was Sento Kaiba versus Ashura's Ishar, the same Ishar who Yuki and Tia met at the museum. She was the mysterious 8th finalist. This is quite a surprise. Yes, we meet again, Sento Kaiba. So you're come to win back Obelisk.
What will become for its for gathered importance? We come here to save my brother.
Brother,
Yes, for the past 5,000 years, an Istar has stood guard over the pharaoh's tomb. Only Marduk turned against us and the evil within him. He's even stronger now. If you remember, my Millennium Necklace has the power to show me events that are yet to come. And right now, it tells me you will lose this duel to me.
enough with this Palladium items. I don't believe that nonsense. I planned this with one goal of mine to reclaim my place as the #1 duelist in the world.
Haven't you forgotten that was my idea for you to organize the Battle City tournament? To Ulu's duelist like Marak, and my plans work it for my brother is here. But the hardest task is yet to come. The evil within him must be stopped.
I am surrounded by stupidities, nitwits. Take your horoscope hocus pocus nonsense to someone else's duel tournament. Hold on a sec. Okay, it's not. It keeps popping up. Resume the game.
My Millennium Necklace protects that your lack of faith will be your downfall.
Alright, so let's see here. Story deck. If not, we'll go to the different decks. I'll probably gonna take a break around like something something. Like 12 something something. Peace sign. Let's see. I activate the pot of greed. Oh yes, we have monster resurrection. I gotta be very careful. Discard right hand. Let's see. Oh, I got 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now we're doomed. Oh my goodness. No. But first, let's read the card. Obelisk the Tormentor. Requested 3 trivial summon normal summons cannot be normal summoned. This card is normal summon cannot be a negative, where normal summon card's effects cannot be activated. Neither of the players cannot target this card with this card's effect. Once per turn at the end of phase, if this card is special summoned, This sends to the graveyard. You contribute 2 monsters to destroy all monsters your opponent controls. This card cannot be attacked on this turn's effect. Okay. Alright. Oh, you! Oh, she's right. She can read my future. Alright. Let's try this again. Skip. Which means I have to be very, very careful this time. Alright, yeah, right. Alright, add a level 5 monster in your deck to your hand. They always do that! My goodness. Oh my goodness, it's always this, oh my god. Oh yes, activate it. Yes, just activate the old school 3D of Blue Eyes White Dragon. No. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Come on, baby. Oh! This game. This game. Activate the effect. This one. What the heck I've done? I forgot to read this. Alright. Alright. You. Oh. One button. Oh. She's gonna bring more cards to the table. And now she's bringing back this one. That is so much torture. No. 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 Yes. Take this. Only is 3 summons. Only is a tribute summons. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another one? Okay, what the heck? I'm done. All right. Another one. Battle. No. Okay. Let me just reset this. I think I have an idea. So there's a second to go. Alright, so I'm gonna use that one. And I'm gonna use oh. There comes the animation again. No. One. No. I know. He keeps bothering me. No. 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 I said no, darn you. I said no. I said no. Another one. It really kind of annoying. This card is annoying. Yes, another one. Why? Alright, let's see if it works. I'm bringing back Blue Eyes. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Ah, what you can do? I said no. I said no. I said no. 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 Nope. 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 I said no. Nope. 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 Yep, I won. Victory is mine.
Very impressive, Kaiba. You managed to overcome your fate that my Millennium Necklace showed me.
I won this duel for the same reason I will win the tournament. My my supreme skills and intelligence.
Perhaps, but your taught me a valuable lesson. It taught me a valuable lesson about the nature of destiny, and for that I am grateful. I I may have lost the duel, but in the process I have granted something for far greater importance, the realization of it that if I am to win this battle for my brother's spirit, I will need your help, Kaiba. Thank you, for I know you will help me save my brother.
Huh. Believe whatever you need to, Azula, but I am only in this for myself. First, we can check out the deck. I do remember this. These I remember. Now, where is Sula? Beyond the grave. Oh, we got thousands of points. Oh, I remember this one. Purchase? Yes. Unravel? I don't know about all these cards already. No, it is time for my break. You know what? It is break time. It is time for my break. Don't worry, we'll just break down something on the chat. It is time for my break. Don't worry, I'll be back at 12:44. p.m. East Coast, New York City. It's break time. Let's listen to some jams right about now. Sorry about that. Okay, I am back from my break. I'm sorry because I had to get some water and I had to take a dunk. So, we're still continuing playing the duel. Now let me just open up the game here. We got one more duel and then we can just switch to then we can switch to duel links. Let me just open it up, close it, and campaign. Not the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Okay, so uh Clash of the Colosseum. More and more failed the power of Monarch. Monarch dueled in Bakuba for the Millennium Ring and won. It was now time for the semifinals. The first match was Jury versus Monarch. Monarch powers was so great that the Ringed Dragon of War sent Joey to the hospital. It seemingly nothing could stop Monarch Region's terror. The second semifinals was State Mind who would face off Monarch against. It was Yuki versus Kaiba fighting for the first time since the battle in the Duelist Kingdom. Yuki, we mustn't let Joey smuggles infiltrates with our connections. Remember, in the order to overcome monarchs, we must keep the past of Kaiba. Well, Yugi. So you declare to show up after all. Of course. To miss this duel, it's to destiny is the date my destiny. Spare me the drama. So why didn't the nerd here showed up to cheer on you on? Okay, I lose my voice. Let me read. Let's just start from the beginning. Rewind. Alright. So why didn't the nerd here show up to cheer you on? Are you too busy to try waking up Wheeler up from this nap? Joey is in a great idea to danger now, more than you couldn't ever knew. Wheeler shouldn't have been here in the first place. I wanted him not to play with the big boys. And if you ask me, he got just what he deserved, a slap on the face by Raw. And if I get an attack by an Egyptian god card didn't knock any sense into that kid, then nothing will. That's enough, Kaiba. You have no idea how dangerous this Duel Monsters tournament of yours has become. The outcome of the Battle Tournament City Finals could put the whole world at risk. The only one at risk is you. For once I win, you won't be a number one. Kaiba, this is not always about being number one. It's about dueling with bravery, honor, and respect. And most importantly, putting the needs of others ahead of your own. And that's something Joey Wheeler did every day of his life. Yugi, it's antic times. Roman gladiators would battle for their doom in order to prove who was the strongest. Now it's our turn to see which one of us discovered to call himself the greatest in the world. So draw your first card and let the battle begin. With pleasure, Kaiba. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Story deck. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm first. Let's see, second to go. He'll be second. Alright. Hold on, let me just turn off the mic for a sec. Okay, everything's cooled down. Nope. Nope. I said no. Yes, that's what I need. The deflect mirror. Alright, let's see. Summon the Red Eyes Dragon. I'm keeping that for emergencies. Say no, darn it. No. No. Bind. Alright. Nope. 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 I don't need no Digimon cards after all. You lost, Kaiba. I told you. You had to, and you lost your power. Wouldn't never prevailed. You did it! But my thoughts battle is still ahead when I face Monarch in the final duel. Face to face, the final face off. You know something? This is like 104, so we're gonna switch to a game. We're gonna switch to Duel Links. If I have plenty of time. We're gonna switch to Duel Links, and let me just pop that baby up. And we're gonna do the Steam, and we're gonna go to the library. We're gonna go to Duel Links, and we're going to play the game. Let me just change the game for a sec. You. We'll switch to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Check the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And updates. There we go. Everything is good to go. It's time for me to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. We don't have no much time to go to online battles today. It requires the size of an update. We'll just wait. I'm gonna play some questions. Dark Surge. Dragon. Dual Carnival. Real Spell. Until July 12th. Alright. All new mini box series number 40 is here. Alright. The heart of the XYZ. The light from the galaxy of Luminous. Galaxy Eyes full armor Beryllium Dragon. Southern Monarch. Oh yes, we never need that card. Battle Lady. Called of the Hunted. A new Brave of Hope. Oh yes. The Battle of the Utopia cards. Yes. Yes. I think it's going to be for Battle from Utopia card. Oh my god, more events. The beginning of the event. The event code. Tag Duel Tournament. A special area for Tag Duel Tournament has been unlocked. Select that. Okay. Alright, so, Tag Duel Tournament. Yes. Close. We are Kaiba GT 2002 Celebration Getaway. Oh, we got more gems! Yes, we do have more gems. But let me check out this card. Ultimate Leo Utopia Way. Level 3, 5 monsters. This card is always treated as a number C39 Utopia Way. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card equals one ZY monster from your deck or extra deck to this card, as if it were equaled by that monster's effect. This effect activates a effect cannot be negative once per turn. While this card is equaled with a ZY monster card, a quick effect. You can target one effect monster from your opponent controls, negative its effect, and if you do, have its attack. Oh yes. Not gonna stop this time. We are going to go all. Alright, so let's go and draw some cards today. Hold on a sec. I definitely need these cards here. So, yeah. I think this is the rarest cards. Let's see the cards that I own. I own like oh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The previous cards. So let's open these cards. 10 packs away. Oh yes. Oh yes. Galaxy Wizard. Once per turn, you can increase this card by level 4 until the end of phase. You can tribute this card and add one Galaxy card from your deck to your hand, except Galaxy Wizard. Interesting. Great Spirit, Gear Spirit, Spirit. Cannot be summoned, instead, you must first special summon it from your hand by having it only Mecha type monsters in your graveyard. 1 minute, once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Its attacks become 0 until the end of this phase. Interesting. Number 2, Big Eyes. 2 level 7 monsters once per turn. You can detach one XIC material from this card, then target one monster from your opponent controls. Take control of that monster. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this card. Alright, interesting. Galaxy Knight. If you control a William or a Galaxy monster, you can normal summon this card without dueling. When you do, target one Galaxy Eyes Palladium Dragon from your graveyard if it's possible. Regardless, this card is lose 1,000 attacks, and if it does, special summon that target. If any, in face-up defense positions, this attack increase at least until the end of this phase. Ooh, interesting. Number 57, Trialhead Dust Dragon. 3 level 4 monsters. When this card is special summoned, you can target one monster your opponent controls. This card gains attacks to that monster, correctly attacks if your opponent controls more cards than you do. You can detach one XYZ material from this card, then choose one unless monster's card zones or spell or traps card zones while this card is face up on the field. That card zone cannot be used. Okay. Well, I got 2. Millennium Corrected. When a face-up light dragon type monster, you control its target from an attack. The attack target gains attacks equal to that attacking monster's attacks until the end of this damage step. Interesting. Phantom Hand. If you control a Palladium or a Galaxy monster, pay 1,000 life points. Then target one monster your opponent controls, take control of it. And if you do not control the Galaxy Eyes Flame Dragon, its activate, you can only target an XYZ monster. You can only activate one Palladium Hand. Interesting. Shining Hope Road. Target 3 monsters in your graveyard, special summon all three, but their effects are negative. Immediately affects this effects resolves XYZ summon one Utopia or Utopic XYZ monster using only those three monsters. You cannot special summon other monsters during the turn. Activate this card. Interesting. This is new. Skyplace Gaja. Two level 10 monsters. You can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one card your opponent controls. Destroy that target, and if you do, detach 500 damage to your opponent. You can only use this effect by Skyplace's Gaja once per turn. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. Interesting. I'll use that card. Bond Wind. Equip only a spellcaster type monster that has a level. It gains attack equals to its level times 10. If the equipped monster is destroyed by your opponent card by the battle or card effect, and sent to the graveyard, and this card was sent to your graveyard as a result, you can special summon that monster. Alright. Compted Eterna. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one chapter XYZ monster you control and attach this card to it as a XYZ material. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one counter spell card trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use one Traveler Inger in effects per turn, and only once that turn. Alright. I got two cards. Sweet. Dimensions Wanderer. Dimensions Wanderer. When a monster is vanished by the effects of the Galaxy Phantom Eye Dragon, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and attach 15,000 damage to your opponent. You can only use the effect of Dimensionless Wanderer once per turn. Alright. Double Dragon Deceased. When an opponent's XYZ monster detaches directly attack, special summon one light dragon type XYZ monster from your extra deck in an attack position. When then attacking a monster that instead in your position to damage the collector unit. Its attacks becomes equal to the attacks. Also, its effects negatively. You can only activate one double dragon disease per turn. Okay. Alright. Double Expression. You can target two level 6 or lower monsters while the same name on the field. Their levels is double at the start of the battle phase. You can target one chapter monster you control, choose one other face-up monster on the field. It becomes the chapter monster until the end of phase. You can only use the effects of Double Expression once per turn. I'll do that. Galaxy Merge Sage. Flip your against 500 life points for each Galaxy monster in your graveyard. When this card is destroyed and sent to the field to the graveyard, and after beginning the flip face up, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Galaxy monster from your deck or graveyard in a face down defense position. Banish it when it leaves the field. Alright. Belligerent Saddle. Once per turn, you can target one familiar monster you control. The levels both that monsters in this card becomes the combined correct levels of those two monsters. Interesting. Oh, I recognize this. Rocket Arrow Express. It cannot be summoned instead. It must be summoned from your hand. By controlling no cards, you cannot be special summoned by other ways. You can connect your battles to phase to the final phase, the turn you special summon. This card you cannot activate cards or effects or set by any cards during each your standby phase. Destroy this card unless you sent your eternal hand to the graveyard. One interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm losing my breath here. Rufferman's Rail card. Once per turn, you can attach 250 damage to your opponent. You cannot correcting into your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard, it becomes it was sent there is turn. You can add one level 10 Earth Machine type monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Ruffalo's Rail card once per turn. Alright. Alright. Okay, I hope I get lucky. Same. The same. Oh yes. Ooh. The same. The same. Alright, we got like, we're gonna read this one right here. Brigade Blast. Once per turn, you can detach any number of materials from your machine XYZ monsters you control. Then target that many cards on the field, destroy them. If you a machine XYZ monster you control, it's destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect. While this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card and machine type XYZ monster from your graveyard and attach the damage to your opponent's equals to banish the monster's rank 100 times. Okay. Antique Light. If you control no monsters, special summon one level 4 or lower Legendary or Galaxy monster from your deck. You can only activate one Andromeda and Antique Light per turn. You can normal summon setting during your turn. Activate this card. Alright. Galaxy Zero. Target Brazilian or Galaxy monster in your graveyard. Special summon it in face-up attack position and equal it with this card, and it attacks. It cannot attack or activate its effects. If it would be destroyed during the battle phase, you can destroy this card instead when this card leaves the field. Equal monsters attacks become 0. You can only activate one Galaxy Zone per turn. Sweet. Heroic Plant of Prophecy. 2 level summon 2 level 7 spellcaster type monsters once per turn. Detach one XYZ material from this card. Destroy the spell, a trap card your opponent controls, up to the number of the spell book spells cards in your graveyard. Read. Spellbook of Mercerous. Target one spell card type XYZ monster in your graveyard and up to 2 of your banished spell books. Spell cards, special summon that monster, and if you do, detach the targets of spell book card to it as XYZ material. You can only activate one spell card Mercerous per turn. And this one. Then we get to the final card. Galaxy Dragon. This cannot attack directly and can only attack dragon monster if this card battles a dragon type. This card gains 1000 attack during the damage step only. Also, that monster has its effects negatively during this battle phase, as long as this card remains face up on the field. Man Lobster! A goblet food removed by the dark water upper crust. It has seasonal flavor. Alright. So it's 127. I got to show off this live stream. And I'm not going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for today because I have to have class in Zoom. I clicked the wrong one. Okay. I have no time for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for today, but I started playing the Legacy of Duels, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of what? Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, which is I started first. Which I started this live stream for today, which is on like 10 o'clock a.m. So I'm going to show off this live stream. And before I'm going to show off this live stream, I got 240 followers on my twitch.tv/Super Anime Turbo. And thanks for the following, Jayhawk CSC. Thanks for the following and welcome to the channel. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and also Facebook, Tumblr, and also subscribe to my channel of my YouTube channel /Super Anime Turbo. And my job is to entertain you people with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Fate Go Order, streaming anime from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 10s, playing retro games, fighting games, and also do voice acting, drawing, and also to pics of cosplay, which is costumes. Instagram, and also Twitter. Watch TV, anime, cartoons, the History Channel, Twitch, and YouTube. Read books like manga, comic books, history books, and also Japanese books. Including, what else I'm gonna say? Make sure to get some exercise, stay in shape, eat some vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E. If you want to eat indoors, wear a mask, grab your hand sanitizer, and your gloves. If it's positive, you're safe. If it's negative, if it's positive, stay home. If it's negative, well, you're safe. Grab your vaccination card if you want to go to concerts, live events. I guess you do so. So, this is Super Anime Turbo, and I'm signing out in peace. Have a nice day, and I have class. I'll be streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for tomorrow. Peace. And goodbye.